Welcome to the WBC Arena. What a night we expect this to be. I'm Todd Grisham, and next to me for the broadcast, the one and only Johnny Nelson.
You tried to give me the slip, didn't you, my friend? There was no way I was going to miss this.
Time for our tale of the tape. There's only one, Ricky Hatton, 65 kilos on the button. He's 171 centimeters tall with a reach of 165. And he'll be up against Saul Canelo. The Hitman, Ricky Hatton, this all-time great. Saul Canelo Alvarez, a four-division, multi-time world champion, quite simply one of the greatest of all time.
The reach, how on earth are they going to get through that jab?
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing from Manchester, England, a popular and exciting junior welterweight and welterweight champion of the world, Ricky Hitman Hatton. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Guadalajara, Jalisco, Mexico, here is Mexico's first ever undisputed world champion and renowned star of boxing. Here is a four-division world champion and an undisputed super middleweight champion of the world, Saul Canelo.
All the talking has been done. It's time to start doing the walking.
Todd, when you've got fights in there that really believe they're going to win, that's when the action happens.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle. And there's the bell to start the round. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Jab does not score. Really good buzz in the air tonight. This crowd waiting for something special.
You have certain fighters that are born for this, that are made for the big crowd. And looking that corner right there, that is that fighter right there. They have elevated, lifted, it's like they're not touching the ground. This is what they were born for.
Oh, and he caught him there with a right hook. Someone tell these two that they can be defensive for a minute if they want to. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked. A big, heavy blow, and Saul is down.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
So he's back on his feet, but he's got to somehow turn this around.
But now it's about getting back.
Not the best of rounds with 10 seconds to go. Whoa, wait a minute, what a shot! Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be we just saw.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Nice counter shot. Your footwork has to be on point when you're fighting a swarmer. If it's not, you're going to get caught in the corner and beaten up.
A good swarmer is getting inside you like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. take a good look at their fighters. The building is going bananas. Back on his feet, but his opponent is licking his chops right now.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Nope, that final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. So it's planned. They ring the bell, and here we go. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round is got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
Sometimes when you're fighting a counter fighter, the rounds can get a little boring. You get trigger shy because you know if you throw a punch, one is coming right back at you.
You're fighting a counter puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to...
What a massive upset this would be. Looks like he's leading halfway through this round. He's back on his feet, but at some point, you have to think about the next fight and not this one.
The corner need to think nice and sharp. They know their fight. They know what their fight is capable of doing and what their fight can and cannot take. This is going to be a tough decision to make. Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
So much for defensive abilities. Let's talk about Hatton in that last round. Both men getting off the canvas in that incredible round.
Sometimes you talk about drawing first blood. What does that tell you?
They ring the bell, and here we go. Who do you think's got more in the tank, Johnny, as both fighters went to the canvas last round?
I've seen that twice before, both fighters knocked down in the same round, and you think who's going to go back as confident, who's going to come out as confident. Both fighters went back on unsteady legs. How is this going to unfold?
Nice counter. Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. Wasn't ready for that counter punch. They go downstairs. He's got to figure out a way to neutralize that length. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble. So time to go celebrate after another knockout win here.
Well, there's no argument right there. You say it. Night-night.